This is the second part of the trip down Newmans Track. I just split the video because it was a little bit too long for one video.
There's a C there was a D before. Roughly a kilometre apart. Not even that. Half a K apart. This goes down a spur. Okay. I don't know how much battery's left on that GoPro either. Let's have a look. Yeah, not much. I think I've got one spare battery after this. The other two are charging up still. Must be where it drops off because I can't see the bottom. Should have brought a boat over. Oh, back again. There's no warning that you're going to get low battery on the GoPros. It just gives you one big beep and then shuts off. That's my last battery. So hopefully I can film. Second gear. Going down these hills. Getting out of here. Got about 1.5 to 2 kilometres to go. And as you can see, the road's a bit steep. That second gear too low. Big drop off on the left. As you're coming around the corner of this hill. I was surprised that other car that was at the top had a couple of kids in it. And they were flying their little drone around and I was flying my drone around. And, yeah, they were packing up. I'm surprised they haven't caught up to me yet. So they're going pretty slow. If you're interested, the engine temperature, the water temperatures are 82 degrees in this at the moment. Even with the engine braking and all that, it's really just idling down. In fact, it's probably because of the higher revs, it's pumping more water through the engine, and it's not working as hard as it would be, so it's cooler than it normally is on the way down. This is where you get the sunlight. It's annoying you. There's a bee on the tree there. And that's actually supposed to be another track there. Holy shit, this is getting steep. There should be a track off to the left, and that might have been it. So this is one of those parts here. You do not touch the clutch. If you do, you will almost certainly die on this little bit. I wouldn't be able to walk up this track here. It is, I'd have to use poles, hiking poles, to give me the stability to get up this track. At least it's got these little bumps actually, they're saving me. Sort of get faster and faster and slow down at the bump. This is very, very steep. It would have been interesting coming up it. this in the wet, yeah, you probably wouldn't be going up this track in the wet unless you had mud terrain tyres and a winch. Going down it, yeah, just be like hang on and hopefully you can steer the car. And whatever you do on these, when you're going down like this, I'm in second, low range, and I am using the brake occasionally just to keep my speed nice and low. I should probably even be in first gear low range. In fact, I'll do that now. Selected, engaged, make sure it all locks in properly. Oh, that's a bit low. I mean, it's giving me more control. I can steer it a lot better and easier. It's a little bit slow. I'm actually having to accelerate rather than brake. But I think second is the optimal gear. Second, low range. Jesus, it's steep. Good track. Really, really steep. Glad no cars are coming the other way, because there's not really a lot of spots where you can get over and let them past. I hope the GoPro is sort of giving you an idea of how steep this is. Although the windscreen's pretty dirty. I don't think there's any tracks like this in WA. I know of one up in the Pilbara, but that's all crumbled away out of Whitnoon. But yeah, nothing like this at all in WA, I don't think. There might be steep tracks, but not for as long. So this is, it's good. Quite interesting actually. Like if I let it run out, it's engine braking on 2. I'm not putting my foot on the brake. 82 degrees. I went down to 81. It's almost like the engine's not firing, not warming the cylinders with this normal movement, and the extra water going through the radiator and cooling the engine down is doing its job. Or overdoing its job. It's only 81 degrees. I don't know where the thermostat kicks in. I think it's an 83 for the thermostat. Now it's down to 81 again. Yeah, I think the thermostat is an 83 degree thermostat. Anyway. So even though I'm going downhill using engine braking and all that, it's really quite cool, which is great. Not doing any damage to the engine by overheating it. In fact, when I glanced at the GPS, it actually took me down the steeper left track, and there should have been a track off to the right, but I didn't see that. Doesn't matter. We're getting down to the bottom. far to go now. Only a couple hundred metres and we were on the main road. We'll chuck a right there and head back out to Walker Hills Road. We'll have the sun behind us for that track. We might take that tow hitch off tomorrow too. I'll put the hill descent into one video, I think. Show you what it's all about. And going up Stacey's track and Mount Terrible track in one video. I don't know the name of this track, so if I can find out, I'll put it in as hill descent, just whatever the name of the track is. Switchback. Or a U-turn as the Victorians call it. I don't know why they say that. Can't even see what I'm driving over there. This would be an excellent track for driver training. Drive up Stacey's track or Mount Terrible track, have some fun going up and down the hills there, and then crawl your way back down this track. It would be an excellent day out for driver training. Up to third gear because I think I'm down near the bottom. Don't think it's many more drop-offs. Going up this would be good fun too. You'd really have to pick your line, keep your wheels on the ground, and you definitely get to pick your gears. You'd be in, well, basically what you come down the hill in is what you go up the hill in. So, or what you go up the hill in is what you come down the hill in. So, second low would get you up there no problems. And this is the end of the track. I don't know what the name is. Hang on. No, there's no sign on there. Someone's stolen it. The Pines camping area. Let's get out of four-wheel drive. Let's go and put some air in the tyres and get going a little bit. What is the name of that track?